What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to 52. We got another doubleheader this week. I am going to be talking about comic books. However, I'm going to be saving that discussion for the end of the week. This episode, I'm going to be finally talking about Blaze. I want to talk about my persona. I want to talk about how I finally came out um, as a furry and what kind of furry I am, kind of also. Back in 2020, I started discovering a lot of things about myself. One being that I had a persona I created a very long time ago. It was an idea, furries existed. I was always a huge supporter and lover of the fandom, but never really made the leap into becoming a furry. In 2020, obviously, I was more involved in VR chat. I started hanging out with people in VR chat, and then this is all Brilly's fault. But I finally shared my idea, my sketches of my Sona with Brilly, and that's when Brilly was like, you have a sketch. You sure you're not a furry?" And then I got the Archer base, and then, well, here we are. So I came out in about 2021 fully as a furry. I am a furry in VR chat. I do not own a fursuit IRL. So my persona mostly, at least at this time in the year 2025, is VR chat. Blaze is a red hell wolf I created. Originally, the concept behind Blaze was he was a transforming wolf. The last name was Gemini, so Blaze Gemini, meaning two, twins. The Gemini sign is twins. And what it was originally was Dante, which is a blue version of Blaze, was the main character, I guess, the main Sona. And then Blaze is something that Dante would turn into as a separate personality. So it was kind of like having a transforming wolf. Dante, unfortunately, a lot of people weren't into the blue wolf. To be fair, I honestly really like Blaze's colors more in VR chat. I felt the red and black really worked for me. And then I added the blue emissions you see to kind of give a little nod and homage to Dante. So I finally decided that I liked Blaze. I wanted Blaze to be my main Sona. So I kind of took away the transforming part and just made Blaze. Basically, like I said, a hell wolf born in the fires of hell, but here on earth to do nothing but good anyway. Basically, once again, kind of like your Ghost Rider or your any type of anti hero kind of character. Yes, the origins are pretty glib, pretty dark. However, using the origins, Blaze does nothing but good for humanity, for everyone. Everybody knows me. I'm anything but dark and evil. So I kind of I've always liked the aspect of gaining like when it comes to superheroes gaining superpowers, like for example, like I said, Ghost Rider, where his powers originate from hell. They're meant to do bad things, but they take that power and use it for good. Spawn, another character, Hellspawn, created in hell. Well, not born in hell, but created in hell, sent to Earth to basically set it up for Malbolgia, which was the devil in the Spawn universe, and to basically take Earth over in the name of hell. And what did Spawn do? The exact opposite, because Spawn is a good guy. He's the anti hero. So that's why I like Blaze, because he is born in the fires of hell, but he is a good wolf. He does good things for for people. And that's what I went with. Originally, the Hellwolf thing is all brand new. It's all a newer kind of idea. Again, I never had lore connected to Blaze. Blaze was always just a regular wolf. But then as I started hanging out with people more and more, as I started talking with them, and they started saying, you need to get some type of a lore. One of the avatars I have actually breathes fire. And I was like, fire breathing. Mythical creature, red wolf. There is something called a hellhound. Let's go with Hellwolf. Hellwolf, born in the fires of hell. Worked for me. So this is who Blaze is. And personality, of course. Blaze always kind of made me feel a bit more confident in VR. So Blaze definitely has very strong confidence in himself and in his abilities to do anything. Sometimes a little bit too hot-headed, sometimes doesn't think ahead of time, bit more abrasive, less inhibitions, but at heart he is a good wolf, like I said. But again, the origins speak for themselves. So that's who Blaze is, and he is definitely a character I want to share around, not just on YouTube, but on Twitch and VR chat. This is why I changed my name to Chaotic Blaze. I really wanted my Sona to get out there. The furry community is one of the best communities I have been a part of, aside from the comic book community, of course, in a very long time. Wonderful community of people, very close knit, very warm to one another. It has been an amazing experience for me for the past 5 years. And it's just a community I'm very proud to be a part of now. And just like with the comic book community, I want to give back. As much as it's given to me, I want to give back tenfold. And that's what I'm hoping to do with Blaze. So this is my persona. This is Blaze. And that's it really for this episode. I don't have much more to talk about with Blaze. If you have any questions about Blaze, please feel free. I did do a video on TikTok. I figured this would be a very good video for 52 though. So if you have any other questions you'd like to know about my Sona, another thing, which you can't see in VR, is Blaze is, because a hellspawn, like a hell wolf, I'm able to transform. Blaze can go anywhere from his normal height, which is approximately starting at 10 feet, and can grow pretty large. Ceiling, the ceiling is this ceiling is, yeah. Let's go back. There we go. Probably not the same height I was, but no, it's actually a little shorter. Ah. So kind of think about like a stretching ability. Blaze's body is able to transform and grow and shrink at will, depending on Blaze what I need to be. So normally 10 feet tall, can be bigger, can be smaller. All just depends on what's needed in the situation Blaze is in. There are any other questions you'd like to ask, though, since I forgot that one and I just added it. If there's any other questions you'd like to ask, feel free to ask in the comments below. Maybe I'll answer in the comments, or maybe I'll make a part 2 down the line talking more about Blaze. But till next time, everybody, take care. Links are in the description below for all of my social medias. And feel free to join the... I think I accidentally took a picture. And again, I did. Feel free to join the Discord if you like. I do have a Discord. I believe the link is in the description below. If you'd like, we have a really awesome community of people. Look forward to the comic book video. That's going to be coming out probably on Friday. I'm probably going to record the video right after this one. But anyway, till next time, take care, and I'll see y'all soon in the next one.